This is gonna fill in my brows, this is gonna do my eyeshadow, this is gonna do my blush, my contour, my highlight. Just put my eye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since my last upload, and that is because, to be honest, I haven't had time to upload anything. My kids are on holiday vacation, so they're still here. You'll probably see them running around. There goes one. Another reason I haven't been uploading is because I haven't really done my makeup much. The only times I did my makeup were probably for Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Other than that, it's been pretty basic, pretty simple. Another reason why I haven't really been doing my makeup much, I have always suffered from acne from a very young age, ever since I was, I believe, 11. Hi baby. So since I was 11, I've been suffering from acne, and I'm left with a lot of scars. It wasn't until last year that I decided to make a change, you know. I decided to focus more on my skin because I am not getting any younger, and the time is now to start taking care of my skin. I have a friend, she's a licensed esthetician, and she was so kind to me to say, you know what, come over, you know, let's see what we can do. I have some products at home, I'll help you do a facial. And so I did, and I've been going to her the last year, 2017, and my skin improved so much. From the very first facial, I noticed a drastic change. This last time I actually went to her work, and she was able to use the blue light, which she said it kills bacteria, so that was pretty interesting. I had never done before, so that was pretty cool. So anyways, enough of my babbling. I just wanted to share with you guys why I haven't been posting. I've been really enjoying my face. As you can see, I still have a lot of acne scars, but I don't have any more active blemishes, which is amazing for me. So there are still times when I do wear a little bit of makeup, but I won't wear a lot like I used to. So I've been, you know, playing around, seeing what works best with the least amount of products, and so I think I finally found one that I really like. So I take my regular foundation, and before I would do, you know, 2, 3, 4 pumps of foundation for my entire face. Now I don't even do a whole pump. I probably do half a pump. So I'm gonna show you what I do. I probably go right about there. That I didn't go all the way down. It was probably half or maybe 3/4 of the way. That's all the foundation that I'm gonna use for my entire face. Not to mention that by doing all of this, it only takes me like 5 minutes to do my makeup. Today it will probably take me longer because I'm explaining you guys what I'm doing, but when I do my makeup, it takes me like 5 minutes. It's super. I take my either moisturizer or primer, whatever you have. This is a primer, and this is a primer for oily skin, and what I like about it is that it has an SPF 15, so it does 2 jobs at once. It will help me use less foundation, it will prime my face, and it will protect me from the sun. So that's amazing. This is from Mary Kay. So anyways, I'm gonna do the same amount I did of foundation with this. And that's it. That's all the foundation that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna mix both primer and foundation on the back of my hand, like so. And I'm gonna start, let me see if I can get this a little bit closer, where I need it the most. So I like to start on my cheeks, applying it there first because that's where I need it the most, and then onto my nose. Then a little bit under my eyes, and then I'll just go back in and just blend everything very well. At this point, it's just blending out the product that I applied. I'm not applying any more. It's just blending it out. So starting from the center of my face and my cheeks, because that's my most problematic area, and then just spreading it out. And then I don't have much left, but I'll take a little bit just for the sake of it, and I'm gonna apply it wherever is needed. So it's not so coverage at all. It's very minimum, but that's what I want. That's what I'm going for, because I still want to be able to feel comfortable, you know, under all that foundation. I'll just take a little bit of concealer and I will apply it under my eyes and blending it with the same foundation brush, and that is it. And before, I used to do powder all over my face. Now I also changed that. I only apply powder under my eyes and where I get oily, which is my T-zone area. I guess the star of the show is this palette right here. This is by Juvia's Place. This is the Nubian palette, and this will be everything. This is gonna fill in my brows, this is gonna do my eyeshadow, this is gonna do my blush, my contour, my highlight. You'll be impressed. It has a lot of mattes, as you can see, and a few shimmery ones, which is perfect because for highlighting purposes, and you know, just for adding on my lid if I ever wanted to, you know, wear something, you know, a little bit more intense at nighttime. So this is perfect for me. So what I do for my brows, let's start with the brows. I take the darkest color, which is this one, and it is matte. So I take my angled brow brush and done. And to be honest, I think I like this way better than using, you know, my dip brow or a pencil. It just looks a lot more natural, but it just defines my brows a lot more. So I have brow hairs, but they're light, so I feel like if I don't fill in my brows, you know, I'm bald up here, so I like doing that. And then okay, so another thing that I recently did is that I did a lash lift a couple weeks ago, maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. I used this. So if you're interested in a video and seeing how I did my lash lift, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to show you guys how I did it. This is a mascara that I've been using recently, and it is by Maybelline, and this is what it looks like. So this also saves me a ton of time to get ready, because I don't have to curl my lashes anymore. I can just go in, apply my mascara, and I'm good to go. I go through several times just because I like to separate my lashes, kind of brushing them through and making sure there's no clumps. But I haven't applied, like I haven't returned the wand back into the tube to get more product. It's the same one. So can you tell the difference? That to me, it's so amazing. I can skip lashes altogether if I wanted to. So just a reminder, I haven't dipped my wand back into the tube. This is the same amount of product that I wore from one eyelash to the other. This mascara is amazing. And I had never used a wand like this where it's curved. Now I feel like I couldn't live without it. So whatever is left, I'm gonna take on the bottom lashes. And I don't know if I'm doing it right. I mean, are you supposed to hold it with a curve up or down? I don't know. I'm probably doing it wrong, but it works. So again, I'm just brushing them through just to make sure there's no clumps. The same on this one. A little trick that I like to do when I'm done and I know there's only a little bit of product left in the brush, I like to use the wand for my brows. And this will help as a brow gel, kind of just to set the hairs in place so they don't move around. And it also, since it is darker than the powder that I applied, it kind of creates dimension to my brows. Like it gives it, I don't know if you guys can see, but it just creates like more definition to the brows, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, there's the lashes. Sometimes towards the end, if I want a little bit more volume or length, I'll add a second layer after I'm done, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so then for my contouring, and this is where the palette will come in handy again. This color right here, okay, so my contour is done. Next, I'm gonna be applying blush. So this palette doesn't have very many options. It's either way too light or way too dark. Like this is too dark for me. So I'm actually gonna be applying this color right here. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of that. So it's not very pigmented on my cheeks, as you can see, but what I apply afterwards, this is gonna be like a base for what I'm applying next. Okay, ready? Next, I'll be applying this color right here. It's like a rosy highlight color, and I'm applying it right over it, and it just gives it such a beautiful color and highlight at the same time. I just love this combination. Then for highlights, I like taking the lightest one, either this one or this one up here. I'm gonna take that one. With my pinky, I'm gonna place it right in the inner corner of my eye, just to give it a little bit of highlight there. Same on the other side. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. Tiny bit on my nose. And then let me take a brush. Sometimes I like to highlight under my brows. And a little bit on my lid. Just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. It's not really necessary. Just like that. Next, I'm gonna apply my lip color. I'm looking for a specific one. It's called Captive. Here it is. Captive from MAC. So I decided to add a second coat of mascara. I just poked my eye. Oh my gosh. And there it is, guys. Very simple and fast makeup routine that I like doing nowadays. And I just want to look fresh and done, but without very heavy makeup. So hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. If you would give it a try, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.